What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? My it again with the MLB Road to the Show, the Show19, and run another base stolen. And if you guys know, maybe you guys can help me out. Maybe on here, but he ain't managing jack squat, man. He's just collecting that paycheck from me. I'm trying to figure out how can I leave one team and go to another? Do I have to wait till the end of the season? Because this is my first season in the actual show. I've been in AA and AAA throughout the entire thing. So once I got used to the game, then that's when I got into the show, and it was a show, my people. So, yeah, see, I need to bump all this up, man. Bunt, drag button, blocking cap. I need to be better at it, man. Oh my goodness, and blocking cap increase 97. I'm almost there. Relationship increase. Let me get 2 more percentage, man. 2 more cap points. Then we're going to go over to the New York Mets and we're going to lay the salami slammer on them. You know. See, I need to bump my guys up, man. I need to make them. Yes, sir. No catchers. Speak to Wan Yang Ding. Discuss your teammates' recent performance. We're going to be friendly towards one another. Until we start winning a lot, I'm not going to be like starting a rivalry. I'll be real with them. I'm not worried, about records. Ours are theirs. Let's just go out there and enjoy playing baseball. Tink tells you that he likes where your head's at. Enjoy the game. Let other stuff melt away. Amen to that, my brother. Amen to that. So let's go ahead. Let's play into this. I've been having troubles bunting. Is this? Oh my god! The gorgeousness has came out of hibernation. What's happening?
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing.
Play ball.
What?
Coming to the plate now, Manny Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yeah, I couldn't find those.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Now at the plate, Manny Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Brown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Oh, bro, that ain't it. Drop
and
it.
He'll get there in
One of these days, I want them to be like,
away, and that
and
ends
drop
the
it, I know it doesn't happen like that, but
ready now, Manny Brown. He flew out in his last at bat.
Manny Brown.
First offering on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
We're in my hitting streak, bro.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
He's on point.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out.
I need to get a hit, bro.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Brown. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, yes. That's it.
And he can't come up with it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
The batter, the third baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Baltimore attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Zach Wheeler is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
In now, Manny Brown. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another chance. Manny Brown. Now the pitch.
Wow.
Hit high and deep is straight away right field.
Beat him there, beat him there, beat him there.
Gone into the upper tank.
Hamburger.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about.
So striding in, Odubel Herrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing 90 feet away at third, and he is out at second. Caught stealing.
He wasn't about that long.
At the plate, Manny Brown.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Alberto.
This is skied into short left center. Maine comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Settling in now, Steve Wilkerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Taken high and deep to right. Conforto racing back, and that one is gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to...
Up next for the Mets.
Herrera's off and running. Pitches a call. Strikes the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close when he got in there. Digging in to try it again. Manny Brown. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this score is still
scare him.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense.
He just scooped it. Literally, it's like, take it off. Let him catch it.
Winners make the rules around here. They earned it.
6-4, the outcome today. The New York Mets capitalized on a huge seventh inning on the way to the win. Number 61 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Edwin Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen.
Straighten those arms, Jaden. Get those hands off the ground. Looking right at you. Pick it up, Jacob. Straighten those arms, Jacob.
Well, that was on. I wasn't ready for that.
Up. Get off the ground, Jaden. Down. Up. That's all now. That's all. There we go. Switch your hands, shake. Sit. Hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh!
Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you guys gotta just type on there. Hey, pay attention. Facility training. Let's see this. Plot. But I need it to progress. I need fielding too. I need a whole lot. They need to give us the opportunity of doing this like every day. Come on. I'm getting used to it. I got silver this time. Last time I get in like rust color, bronze. Look at all those L's I took. Oh my goodness, bro. All these L's I took. can't be a part of the
Tuesday
team.
Night
It's
Baseball
making
from
my player
Oriole
morale
Park
go
here in
down.
Baltimore.
Let's play ball.
The Orioles used to be my team back in Cal Ripken
Coming to the
junior
plate
days.
now, Manny Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
That and the color, bro.
First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, scooped up, he'll go to the bag for one, on to first, a double play.
I had a feeling they're going to try to get that double play out of me. I should have just let it go.
Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That's a throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Brown. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 0-2. In the air out toward right field.
Get a raindrop in your eye.
Over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I look at it like, what's the point of even getting a base hit if your guys can't even bring you in?
Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
They've been throwing more.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Friars posted
only got up like 4 times.
How do you expect them to the win? Number 59 pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year.
8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
On a Wednesday. Now at the plate, Manny Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
But see,
guys,
I chose the sinker.
As they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games.
They never like highlight the ball.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2. But yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the...
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play.
Surprised he ain't hurt.
Digging in, number 62. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Running is Castro. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So coming to the plate, Manny Brown.
Manny Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, you take your hat off to the batter right there. He was obviously, you could see in his approach, he was trying to work that ball the other way. And he finds a hole. Now it's first and third. Mucho problemas on the mound.
In the air now, out to left. Myers is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Runners going. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Nobody else want to bring me in. I got to steal my way home.
Now, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
That's the reason why we lose.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Brown. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And they have taken the lead.
And give it to the man. Gave me a hamburger. I ate it up. I was like,
so a 3-run blast is straight away left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those. And everyone on the team could finally breathe a little bit easier tonight.
Y'all gotta give me a pay raise, bro.
8-game losing skid. Hopefully, they can get on a roll now.
5 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Chad Jones gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 22. He's assuming the role of DH this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's right.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So another stolen base there. At the plate, Manny Brown. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 17 for him on the season, as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Ready now for Baltimore, Manny Brown. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
A hamburger.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Wilkerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Pops this one up. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 35. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's running. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Digging in once again, Manny Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late that time for a strike.
Wow, I think the heart of the system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Renfro is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope.
Learn how to hit those. That would have been
Next
it.
is
That would have set
Fernando
us apart.
Tatis
That would have been done dealio.
There goes Margot. Pitch inside. Oh. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of it. Manny Brown will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding into the box, Steve Wilkerson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
I wonder if they'd give us trucking when you're coming in.
High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Manny Brown. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh,
number 62 waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
They did me wrong. That was good, man. They gave it to me again. It was like, send him home.
Matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to knock number 34.
Sometimes you get
another
through.
nice outing from him.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
They gave it to me too.
I was like,
before the end of the season, man. It's over.
The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. In now for the O's, Manny Brown, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Line drive to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but
stepping in, Manny Brown,
the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
this is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover.
Now in the box, Manny Brown.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Number 22 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, we've mentioned that.
Oh, that's it.
Now at the plate, Manny Brown.
The catcher, Manny Brown.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Striding in, Steve Wilkerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch got him, so the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs, 10 hits.
About set for base. Now batting, Manny Brown. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
He swings and misses, throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Steve Wilkerson. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Number 12.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Brown is off at first with 2 away. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Digging in, Manny Brown, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Manny Brown. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Wow.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the condition.
Digging in now, Manny Brown. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Just want to swing on time for the hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. So the Bronx Bombers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee. So digging in now, Manny Brown. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will track it down. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
On to first, and they get the double. At the plate, Manny Brown. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pops this one up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Now the double steal is on here, but any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball. Into the box, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Into the box now, Manny Brown. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Malik Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game of it. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the...
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Manny Brown. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed.
Stepping into the box, Manny Brown. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brown.
From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Croxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hold, now the throw down.
Healy.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana racing back at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night.
Manny Brown will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Williams.
Runners on the move for second. Soft liner to the right side. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Standing in, Steve Wilkerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, number 6. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Digging in, Manny Brown. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Shot back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Williams.
The 2-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Ready on 0-2. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Baltimore rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 30 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits. Broadcasting from next for Seattle, Domingo Santana looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Stepping in, Manny Brown. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Manny Brown.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in, Manny Brown.
The catcher, Manny Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
High and deep to right center. Heading after this is Broxton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next was the Orioles. The third base.
Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. The tag by Seager, and he is out at third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Brown. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, two-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
And there he goes towards second. This is flared out towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far, and they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Malik Smith the next to hit. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Coming to the plate now, Manny Brown. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Haniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Alex Cobb gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Number 35 is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
All right, that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to cut the feed now. It's been an hour playing. For anybody who watched it that long, appreciate you.